Hello everybody and welcome to Big Sister. My name is Ellie Bosmarova. I am the founder of this personal development company designed to help you create the life that you want and let go of any influences that aren't serving you. Whether you want to write your book, start your business, or just make a change in your life, I am here for you. And today we're going to be tapping on something I think is very relevant and timely and really tough right now, especially in the last year. And that is de-stressing from the news cycle. We're constantly engaging with the news unless you have a practice where you don't, in which case you should definitely comment or message me and let me know how that's going for you. I try to be mindful of how much I consume of any kind of media. I try to create more than I consume. So at the same time though, it's the news and it's today, it's 2021. If you're watching this in the future, hello from the past. And we're kind of in the midst of a ton of stuff. The inaugurations this week, we've got, COVID numbers going up, going down, going up, going down, being afraid, fear, refreshing, ads, scrolling, you get it. And what that does is it can take us away from the things that we actually deeply care about and want to change. And that can be an issue globally. It could be feeding the children who are starving in Yemen. It could be something more local, something like here in Oakland, we have a lot of issues with human trafficking. And there are a ton of organizations that help support people who are coming out of that. And so there's a lot we can do, but the constant noise of whatever the news decides you want to hear today, the constant headlines designed to get you to click on them, the constant ads for things that are tangentially interesting to you, maybe according to an algorithm that decided that for you, those things are not necessary for your life. Straight up, you can drop them. And so today though, if you are someone who has trouble setting boundaries with yourself and with your time, this EFT tapping session can help you de-stress when you have engaged with the news. And again, this is all from a place of compassion and love to help you be your best self, even in the midst of all these difficult things. So welcome. If you're new to EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. It's a technique that's similar to acupressure and acupuncture, but no needles, don't worry. And it uses the same meridian points on the body to create a shift in your energy and really your emotions. So when you do this EFT tapping, you should feel a change immediately in this video. And all we're going to be doing is tapping different parts of the body, thinking about the problem, thinking about how we want to feel, and repeating those thoughts out loud. So you'll be repeating after me in this video. If you have more questions about EFT, I highly recommend heading over to Big Sister Co on Instagram. We do a ton of EFT videos over there and get into more details, and sometimes we get cute questions from the audience, Q&As, wondering how exactly it works and what it means to tap on these different parts of your body. So head over there if you want to know more. Be sure to subscribe here and follow us there. Would love to connect with you. Also, if you are curious in general about life coaching and mindset and how you can get support on your journey, definitely head over there. You can also visit us at bigsister.co to see what's coming up for you. So the first thing we want to do is take a deep breath. And I want you to just check in with yourself and see on a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed do you feel right now? How much is the news stressing you out? It could be a 7, an 8, a 9, a 10. And just keep that number in mind as we tap through. First thing we're going to do is set it up, which means we're going to tap the side of the hand, which is the karate chop point. From here on out, pretty much I just invite you to do what I'm doing. And the tapping pressure should be, I do it harder than this, to be honest with you. It should be about what you would do to tap on a stranger at a concert to get them to move out of the way or to let them know you'd like to pass through. So that kind of pressure, but I do it a little bit harder because that's the kind of person I am. So you could do it harder too. Don't hurt yourself, because some parts of your body can be a little bit sensitive to the taps. So let's set it up. Here we go. And then repeat after me. Even though I'm feeling so stressed from everything that's happening, I feel so overwhelmed. I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I feel really overwhelmed by the news and I don't know what to do about it all, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I'm having a hard time stopping scrolling and I keep taking in more of what's stressing me out, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Let me start here. I'm feeling so stressed out about everything, about the news, what's on my phone, what's on my TV. And I feel so powerless. And that stresses me out even more. I'm constantly being told I should be afraid. And I am afraid. Every time I try to look away, I feel guilty. I feel like I should stay connected. What will my friends think if I try to de-stress? What will my parents think if I look away? I don't feel safe, and I think I need to keep watching the news to feel safer, to know what I need to do, to know what I need to look out for. Here you're tapping where your bra strap would be if you wear those. I hate the news, but I love it too. And I don't know how to stop. Take a deep breath. Check in with yourself again and see how you feel on a scale from 1 to 10. If you are feeling a 3 or below, awesome. That means you just tapped on the energy of the feelings you walked in here with, and they've changed. Pretty crazy. If you're still above a 3, go ahead and rewind and watch this video from the beginning tapping sequence again. This just means you have somewhere to tap on, totally normal. I tap almost every day, and don't, hold the phone though. Don't go anywhere because we're gonna tap again on how we wanna feel. I tap every day during the week, for sure, like as a role, like as part of my own mindset practice. As a mindset coach, I kind of have to be in tip-top condition to do this work. So this is a really amazing, fast way to be like, oh my gosh, I can be okay. So now we're gonna tap on the positives and just doing the same sequence and just repeat after me. I want to de-stress from the news. I want to, and I'm ready to set some loving boundaries with myself. It is safe for me to unplug when I need to. It is safe for me to unglue from all these screens that are separating me from the world around me. I'm feeling more and more relaxed as I let go of this need to cling to the latest news. I might still love the news and talking about it and sharing it with my friends, but I also know that I can be okay without knowing everything. It is safe for me to just be me here and de-stress from the news. And with this, I am able to approach my life with more love, generosity, and intention. as I let go of this compulsion to just watch the news. I am free. Take a deep breath. Check in with yourself again. How do you feel? Again, if you're at a 3 or above, watch this again. If you are feeling fantastic, a 1 to a 3, maybe you're like, I'm at a 0. I don't even know why I came here and tapped. Great. You just cleared the energy in your energy system. Everything is energy. This is why we get acupressure and acupuncture and cry when we have experienced difficult emotions. You have just made a shift that's going to be with you all day today. If at any time you find yourself in that hole with the news again, feeling really stressed and anxious and scared and everything else, you can always come back to this video and tap, share it with friends who are in the same situation many of us are right now, and just know that you're not alone and there are tools for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I get to see you soon.